What's up, everybody? Another day trade today. I lose some. I've just been kind of on a stretch here. This is 3 days that I am up. So I have day traded Sundial and I have day traded Bingo, right? And now I'm doing a lot of shares here, so it's whatever. But it's very cool. So today, within just a few minutes, I made $964.39. I'm going to actually show you that on the computer just to prove it to you. And it's really easy and it's fun, but obviously don't listen to me because I'm not a financial advisor and you'll probably lose a bunch of money. But I'm killing it. And you can too if you're whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to show you here on the screen. It's pretty cool. And we're going to go from there. All right, just a sec. Flomp you over here. You close this thing, I added it up. Okay, so this is Sundial. I like to short sell. I like to hold my Sundial, right? So I like to sell it and then rebuy it because I think Sundial is a holder. So I short sell myself and I rebuy. So I sold 2 hours ago at 6,993, 55,000 shares, and I rebought that exact same amount of shares about an hour and a half later. Right, so I'm doing my other work, I'm doing other things, and it's just kind of on the side here on my tabs while I'm working. And then when it reaches a certain price, I can sell it. So I sold it. So that alone, I made $745. Sold it, rebought it because I want to keep this stock. So I kind of shorted it, but I'm my in-house shorter. So I've made $700. So that's in my buying power, and now I currently still hold 55,000 shares. Now the stock is right now 669.4. So what did I buy this at? I didn't write the price. Oh no, it's here. So in theory, I could resell it right now for even a more profit. Right? I could sell it right now and make money. How much is that? Let's look that up. Well, I won't do that right now. But anyway, in theory, I could. But I like to just do that when there's a peak or a spike. So I sold it at, sorry, my screen is, I sold it somewhere in here, right? And it peaked down and I bought it somewhere in here, right there. Anyway, so very, very cool. So I just made that much money. Now we're going to talk about Bingo. I sold and bought some Bingo. Okay, so let's go to that 1 second. All right, here is the Bingo stock. So I don't hold this anyone, but I got burnt on it, so I feel frustrated. Oh, right here. This is I sold 64,000 shares at 613, and that was the day it went up crazy, and I panicked and I sold it. How sad is that? That would have been a beautiful chunk of money. But anyway, so I'm just frustrated. But it had a huge spike down today, so I figured I would try to scoop it up. So I bought it. I sold it for 4 cents more. So the chart, let's go to Bingo chart here. Bingo. So I bought it like right here. Okay, and then had a huge spike down. And you generally don't want to double dip, right? So if you're on your way down, you don't want to buy your way down. But I feel very good about this stock. So I rebought another 75 shares at 762, and I sold that at 803. I sold this one at 810, so 4 cents. So not as much, but this first one, the 4,500 shares, I made $188, and then these 75 shares, I made $30. So that's a total of $164. So now I'm finished. So this is going to stay in buying power because I just want to. Or that 30,000 or whatever it was, 40,000. This one I'm going to keep in Sundial because I believe in Sundial. Anyway, very cool. So I just always wanted to show you. People talk about day trading, but they never actually show it. So they're like, oh, we don't believe you. But I actually am showing you here, and it's beautiful. It's interesting. I lose a lot, right? Like here, in theory, right? This is theory money, but that went up to almost $10 at 6,400 shares. What the heck would that be? 6,400 shares. And let's just say it went to $10. I don't know. So that's $4. So it would have been $25,000 more. But I panicked and sold it. Silly me. But not a problem. You know, I win some, I lose some. I've had days where I lose thousands. And, geez, you just got to kind of move on. Anyway, very cool. So just subscribe, like, keep watching me. The days I lose, too, I will show you. I will show you right on here. Past 2 days I've been up. And not that I'm going to show you everyday day trades, but I will find losers and I'll show you, and we all can laugh together how stupid I am. And pretty cool. All right, well, I'm going to get back to work and keep making money.